Hello everyone, I'm Santiago and today I'm gonna be testing Shadow of War on the GTX 1650 Super. To skip to any of the resolutions tested, check the timestamps down in the description. So yesterday I tested Shadow of Mordor, so here's the sequel. It's more demanding on all aspects, have bigger battles, more enemies on screen, more effects and all that good stuff. So in this case I'll be showing you 1080p and 1440p targeting 30 frames per second with the highest settings I can use. And then I'll tweak the settings trying to get 60 frames per second. At 4K I'll be only targeting 30 frames since 60 was impossible at that resolution with this GPU. Due to the 4GB of VRAM I had to lower textures to medium despite the game recommending high. It was going over 4GB of usage, which in this case got me lower FPS in certain locations. For testing I'll first be in a place with tons of foliage and volumetric effects. That was usually the most GPU bound area I was into. It tends to improve significantly if you lower the vegetation range, shadow quality and ambient occlusion. After that I'll be going into one of the siege levels. This part is much easier on the GPU but tougher on the CPU side. In this case we only have 4 cores, so at the very start of the siege we get some GPU usage drops. After that there's no problems on that front whatsoever, so with a faster CPU in this case we would only see an improvement in those first 20 to 30 seconds when starting a siege. After that you won't notice much of a difference at all, hence why I only tested this one CPU this time around. Overall my advice is to go to this forest area, tweak the game there, so in other sections you always get the performance you target. Again, be very careful with the video memory usage. If you have 4GB of VRAM, use medium textures. For high you need to have at least 6GB, and for ultra textures you need more than 6GB of VRAM. In this game failing to do so will result in lower FPS, trying to compensate for the lack of VRAM with system RAM. But anyway guys, that's about it. I hope you keep enjoying the video, thanks for watching and see you next time!
Chase! No mercy! Him now! Charge! Boys, we need another room! Adam boy, okay. My kill. Stop him at the gatehouse. Knocked it right off. Take it, Glove. Break of pie.
Sometimes it's as though you look right through me. What do I have to do to prove my love? Kill you?
Ah, got you! Keep away from that fire! Keep the talk off me! Hold your ground! Show me you're in line! Hold this ground! Children! Keep going to the training ground. Yeah. Polish off, polish out. Ready to die! Push him back! Never escape our shots! Make him pay! from that fire!
Almost hurt it there, hadn't you? Oh, die!
Keep going, to the training grounds! Steady, lads! We can't get past these spikes! Forward! You're gonna hit him now! Eric!